Hello, hello. Hold on. Engaging grandma gaming mode. Oh. There, that's better. I think I finally decided, after looking at all the classes for a bit last night and everything, I think I know what I want to do with Karlak. Now that she's falling off with her giant build because we can't suplex anything. She's gonna stay throwing because it's just good to have a mix of ranged and melee, so having her throw I think is generally beneficial. We just need to clean it up a little, and I think I know exactly how we're gonna do it. Well, not exactly. I have the broad strokes. The specifics are a little questionable, but... Howdy, Hef. Sup, Mike? Oh, Mike, I owe you your fireball still. I got to smoke his. Ah, boy. Starting off with a bang. Get some coffee in first. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Not as hot as this, though. Oh. Fuck. What's up, Gail?
Dream in red.
Yeah. I'm dreaming in something right now, alright? Alright, well, I can't think properly. Let's get Karlak fixed up.
Saddle up.
Oh god, where's Withers? Oh, where is he in this accursed camp? There he is.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
And
thus thou art...
Yeah, sure. I don't know, it's the same conversation as when your main character fucking slaps a Fortnite dance down on him.
Spins along as it should.
Maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's why.
Dost thou require a new ally? As thou desires.
Okay. So here's my idea. Sticking Barbarian. But since half of the giant stuff doesn't actually fucking do anything, apparently. Unfortunately, because the increased carrying capacity and all that shit doesn't fucking matter because you can't apply it to throwing. Unfortunately, that's left Giant kind of disappointing and underwhelming in the long run. It was great in Act 1 when I could just throw goblins everywhere, but we ain't there anymore. Now we're dealing with things that weigh 150 pounds or more. So, we're sticking Barbarian. We're just gonna take one of the other ones. Okay, yeah, we still need Strength. Constitution, dexterity, wisdom. Wisdom. Wihiddlededum. Okay, you're wearing heavy armor, so the dex doesn't matter necessarily. She doesn't really need the int or the charisma. I think we're just going to do wisdom for saves, constitution because barbarian, and then strength. Alright, cool. Works for me. Change. Flex is already up by default. Survival as well. Perception's good. Intimidation doesn't really matter. You're not a face character. Animal. Oh, she'll be handling alright. We'll go animal handling. She's going to handle an animal or two. Actually, probably better off going nature. Okay, there's the abilities and everything. Easy enough. Ooh, heavily encumbered now. I'm actually going to have to get rid of some shit out of her inventory. Fair play. Danger sense. Alright. Accept. Again. Okay. We're actually going to go berserker. Just so we can throw more often, basically. That's pretty much the gist of it. Giant was unfortunate. We don't really need Wild Heart, and Wild Magic is probably a good meme, but that's probably all it is. So, we go with this, and that'll give us an extra throw, basically. Which is a hell of a lot more than we were getting from Giant anyway, unfortunately. Okay. And that's honestly really probably all she needs. This will bring her back into the foray a little bit. Kind of balance her out with everyone else again. And for the feet, still going Tavern Brawler. And we'll put that into strength. Boom. Easy. Then her next level up, her next feat is just going to go into strength. Okay, extra attack, beautiful. Fast movement, it doesn't matter. Question is, do I want to dip? Level 6, Mindless Rage. All-consuming, repelling outside influence. While frenzied, no charm, frighten, or in calm emotions no longer ends your rage. Sweet. Ba-da-bup, ba-da-bup. Initiative and can't be surprised. I think what we might do here is... What was the level 8 feature? I don't remember. But I'm thinking we might do a couple levels of Rogue now to pick up the free bonus action from Thief. As that'll allow us to throw even more. And then finish pounding levels into Barbarian. And this should dramatically increase her performance, now that the meme is dead. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Ragu. Choices pending abilities, yes. Change. Sleight of hand is a no for me, dog. More athletics. I don't know if we gain that much out of more athletics at this point, honestly. Probably better off going with nature. We're already at +7 anyway. Let's see, what else? Perception, always. Yes, yes. And sleight of hand does not matter. Survival would be okay. Survival or nature? No, nature. Just bring that up a little bit. Alright. Sleight of hand, we don't need that. What do we want here? Investigation, kind of a meme. Stealth, also a meme. Deception, intimidated performance, persuasion. Let's go investigation. We might get passive investigation procs. Alright, cool. That should do. Yes. Ragu level 2. And I think you get it right away when you go thief, right? You only need to go up to level 3, get thief, and then you get your extra, what is it, wet work or something? Your extra bonus action. So we're gonna need to level up one more time. Are we level 9 or are we level 8? We're level 8. Okay. We need to get one more level up before it's ready to go. And I need to get rid of that 100-pound chest from my inventory. Let's just go ahead and drop that. There we go. That's a little better. She's got a bunch of heavy shit she needs to sell, too. Alright, so we need to hit a merchant quick if possible, and then we continue on with the act. All according to plan. And she's only 4 health lower than she was before, so she's still pretty high on health. So that's good. Alright. Problem solved. Got her fixed up nicely. I don't think we need to change her gear at all for this. I think her gear pretty much is fine. So, did we long rest? Do we need to long rest? We long rested. My resources are back. Fantastic.
What's next? Nothing hurts anymore.
Okay, let's go ahead and leave camp. I was informed, do not go into the mausoleum until I am ready to move to the end of the act. So, I was going to go into the mausoleum here, but we need to hold on with that until I finish everything else I need to do first. So apparently we need to go to Moonrise Towers before there, at least for a quick trip. The waning moon. Alright, we also need to figure out what the hell this is. So, let's go find out. I'm just gonna ambush these punks.
Moving in.
They won't see it coming. Or maybe they will, who knows. Shadow-cursed dwarf, shadow-cursed half-orc. Just a whole lot of shadow curses here today. Oh my god, they had extras hidden. Oh, they were wraiths. They just kind of pop in whenever they want to. Bastards. Oh, I can't reach you. I can't get in there. We're too far away. Well, I guess if I step back a little bit, they'll have to come to me. I can't do much.
Oak Father, shield your servant.
Oak Father, shield me. Too dark. But is it really too dark? Are we absolutely positive it's too dark? I mean, what if I just, I don't know, created a little bit of a guiding light here for them? They're gonna have to come to me, right? Just plop this here and watch them walk into it? Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. And then run away so you don't break concentration. Yeah. Any useful bonus actions? But I can go ahead and... takes an action. Never mind. Apparently Cave Bear is the only one I can bonus action into. Can't take my star form. Alright. Alright. I don't think I have any other meaningful bonus actions, so that's good.
Need to act fast.
What about you? You get your bow out right now? Smart. Can you shoot that thing for me? Can you do it? You did it! I'm proud. Very nice. Good job. Oh, that's a shadow, not a wraith. Oh, okay. It's a lot less health than I was anticipating. It's like a little baby enemy. Kind of cute. I don't want to stand in a cluster here, though. Let's spread out slightly. Oh, yeah, that was 6 huge damage. Shit. Oh, fuck you, bro. Immune to prone. Yeah, but it still felt good. God damn, that was a lot of damage in one hit. Oh, it teleported up. Good save, Granny. That one's a wraith. Alright, fair. Did it just turn off my moonbeam? What? It turned off the light. It can do that? Oh, no. My moonbeam did 6 damage. All nearby light sources get extinguished when the wraith is nearby, including ones that are generated from way up in the sky? Okay, alright. Excellent. You can't turn off my hammer, though. Fuck you, bro. Oh, you can turn off my hammer. Oh, God. Well, you see... you see about that. Frenzied? Yeah, I'm frenzying, alright. But it turned off my godlight. Just a simple, single, little, unimportant wraith turned off my godlight. And the moon. It turned off the moon. This is the most powerful wraith I've ever heard of. Oh my god. That's kind of spooky. Oh, Panther's interrupted. By what, Granny? Granny, get your fat head out of the way. Probably a bit overkill at this point. Okay, let's see. Okay, they all had to... Unfortunately, they were all supposed to walk through a fucking moonbeam and eat shit, but that didn't happen. No, unfortunately. I gotta get this wraith out of here. It's eating up my special powers. Is it worth a divine smite? Sure. No, not that time, though. Never again. Never again. Oh. I need to put up my Shield of Faith. That explains why I've been getting my ass kicked. No Shield of Faith. I'm unshielded, unfaithed. Okay, that's your turn.
We shall carry the day.
We will, indeed. Let's get this damn wraith out of here so I can blind everything. Should I use my free guiding bolt? Alright, for now, let's use me transformation. Oh, no, that takes an action. Damn. I'm forgetting about that. I should probably do it anyway. Or I could just use my star map quick. It's probably better. 13, not a great roll, but that's okay. That's alright. Could have been better.
Let's finish this.
Well, I mean, now that everyone's in melee, let's go. Oh, he's got the light. That light works? The Wraith was able to turn off the moon, was able to disable Lathander's god blood, but a little fucking light orb over its head is doing the trick. Alright, sure. Critical miss. God damn, okay. I see. You're strong then, are you? Not strong enough, though. Look, they're blind now. Hooray. Oh, you're still here. I forgot about you. Whoops. Oh, he's blind, though. It's okay. Oh, no, he's screaming in agony. In eternal internal agony. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. That little fella does not like being blinded. Not one bit. I've noticed since I switched spec, my weapon is returning to me a lot quicker. I wonder if that's some kind of a weird bug with, Giant. Like when your character's raged and your size is different, if that somehow bugs out the throw, or the return, because it's not sure exactly where to return it to. Be kind of weird, but I can see it, I guess. Turd throw. Cool. 99? Sounds good. Are you blind? You're blind. Everyone's blind. Perfect.
This'll help.
Solid. And prone. Lovely. Oh. Oh, shield of faith, am I right? You're gonna land this one, I believe. Oh, no, you didn't land it. You poor thing, you. Is it worth putting a smite in for this? 2 to 16? No, probably not. I need to get Granny some way of slapping people down with a bonus action. Granny needs a bonus action to fight, to hurt, to wound. Well, she's got this, but it's no, this doesn't. No, I mean, I guess I do, as long as I'm concentrating. It doesn't take a spell slot or anything. Oh, it breaks my concentration, though. Right, yeah. That was the limiter. Oh, whatever, we got the kill. I'll take it. This fight's almost over anyway.
Fury shall not be checked.
Okay. Nature's Fury, unchecked, yada, 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 yeah. Got him. Oh, got him again. Good crit. Very nice. You need a bonus action that does... Oh, you do when you're transformed. I just don't have you transformed. I forgot to do that before the fight. Wait, I can move the moonbeam? It takes an action. My moonbeam is... Did moonbeam just kind of bug out? Because according to this, I can still move it, but it got just... Interesting.
Let's end this.
Well, if this fight were going to last long enough to test that, I would, but it's not going to, because I'm going to go kill this guy, and then that guy's going to fall right after. Oh, he's bleeding. Do you think it's, like, thick and soupy, the blood, because they're undead? They're, like, basically zombies, weird zombies. I bet it smells terrible. Wait, there's another one? Oh my god, there's a fucking... And he missed. It's tough. Hey, Sin, how you doing? The dog is not blind. I must take it out. Bad dog. Okay, never mind. It took a while to come back on that one, too. I guess it was just a fluke that one round it was coming back quickly. Are you still alive? 3 HP? 3 Huchpa? It occurs to me I do need to make some gear swaps in Karlach, because now that we don't have the elemental damage. some of her gear is not going to work quite as planned. Bite! Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, jeez. Well, alright, I'm just gonna recast my Shield of Faith, I suppose.
Let none stand in our way.
I gotta get you more damage, brother. God damn. These shots are pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Need to stay focused.
There we go. Alright, good fight. Green took a little bit of a beating round one, but hey. Other than that, not bad. And that's what lay on hands is for. I'm laying my hands on me now. Alright, what do we got? Rotten lemons, putrefaction, a bunch of garbage. Oh, this one, there we go. It's one of my own. It's my people. I have slain them. Oh, none of these wraiths left behind their little shadow orbs that tell you about the NPC they were before they died.
Have to keep going.
It's tough. Alright, let's go see what was in here. The morgue. I'm sure only wonderful things. That's a lot of bodies. Ooh, Froskus Ale. Don't mind if I do. Gotta have plenty of booze for the mortician. So far, this is all piles of armor and weapons. This is less of a morgue and more of an armory. It's just fucking weapons and shit everywhere. Yeah, armor. Right, I guess this is where you... Oh, never mind. I found the bodies to go with them. They just sorted them out. Gear on one side, bodies on the other. Lovely. Stained towel, I bet it is. That was me, chat, not you. Don't worry about it. I knew that wall was fake. I could tell. Notice. Read. A reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Ketheric's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, Ketheric's not going to need him anymore after I destroy him. Or he destroys me, and then he can just take him off of me. It's more like a delivery at that point. Oh, there's just a charred corpse in here. Is that one of the valuables? A fork, a cup. Well, at least they had a final meal before they incinerated themselves. That's good. Oh, there's this one in here, too. Old floppy hat. That's what they called me back in high school. Furzu's Ring of Trading, Deception 1. Belonging to a trader fear zoo. Increases deception checks by 1. Yeah, okay. Alright. Sure. Strange Tendril Amulet. Evard's Black Tentacles. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds fun. Where's the gold? There was no gold. They lied to me. Damn. Lied to. Can you believe that? I can't. Alright. Who wants to summon tentacles? I think Karlak. Karlak wants to summon tentacles. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm damn near positive the answer's Karlak. Where did it go? Okay, there's the, ha! Alright, there you go, Karlak. The gold was the enemies you killed along the way. I guess so. That's a disappointing amount of gold, though. Like, I can't trade most of the enemies for food. Or magic items. Nothing I'm aware of, anyway. Tart corpse here. No, nothing on that one. Alright, I guess. That's fine. I'll just go through these giant doors that are definitely not going to lead to death and danger. Whoa. It somehow gets worse. The eerie yellow light is definitely... The greenish, like, sickly yellow light is definitely not helping. Oh, we got zombies that are about to wake up. Wait, what the hell did you... That was some weird pathing there. Well, 1, 2... We just got a couple of zombies. 3, at least 3. 4... Probably more of them on the way back. Alright, well, we don't want to get ambushed by them, so let's go ahead and take the initiative here.
I'm ready.
First things first. Take on your starry form archer. Classy. Okay. Now, shoot it. All right, there were a couple. Why is that one walking away? Oh, maybe it was intersecting some. Somebody just release a gas cloud? Gross. The hell did you guys eat? Ew. Burned him up with the luminous arrow. Yeah, you don't get to come back from that, buddy.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Well, Granny, it's time for you to run through a poison cloud and go recap. Oh, you can't even get there. Can you get there if you jump? Sure. Sure can. Saved. I'm a paladin. I do not fear your poison. Oh, you're a greater zombie. Oh. I see. Is it because you got a little bit of a hunchback there? Nope. Nope. Granny! Granny, what the fuck was that? I hate the fact that you can click through menus in combat. Alright, whatever. They got some free damage, but it's fine. He got knocked down, whatever. Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, what was I doing? I was looking at you. What's so special about you other than your massive health pool? Turn resistance. Sucks to be a turn dead focus cleric. That'd be rough. Alright.
What should I do?
What should you do? Go beat up a zombie.
Make this quick.
Nice. Nice. 36. That's a flurry of blow. There we go. And since we have the radiant damage, it kills them and doesn't let them get back up at 1 HP. The winter weather was supposed to end here at around 9 to 10 a.m. this morning, and it's been snowing ever since. Well, maybe the worst of it ended, perhaps. Go ahead and end your turn outside of the gas cloud. Good save. How did you not have to roll a save through here? Interesting. Fair play. Oh, no, oh, that's another greater zombie. Hey, bud! Oh, you saved. You're not blind. Ugh. Well, definitely not worth enraging right now. I don't think this fight's going to go on long enough to warrant it. Now we awkwardly wait. There we go. Okay. Oh, a third greater zombie. Spicy. There's a lot of saves going on here. I'm not happy about these saves. Oh. Missed the 80%er. It's tough. Damn, 70. Shit, are you poisoned? Is that what's going on? Are you poisoned? You're not even poisoned. How the hell are you missing so much? All right. Fair.
Never a dull moment.
All right, Granny, show them how it's done. Good crit. God, they popped. Very nice. He does have 1 HP left, though, so I can either sink a Divine Smite into that. Probably not worth it. Oh, no. Did they not give the zombies the thing where they come back with 1 HP? Oh. I did Fortitude, yeah. Oh, wasn't a crit. Okay, so crits do it, too. It's not just... oh, and you didn't have it anyway. So the greater ones can't do that. The lesser ones can, but a crit would negate it. Okay, fair enough. No arguments here. Come into my light. Face the bright shining.
Got to focus.
I don't know what it was. Star. I was going to say star, but it seems more like the sun. Who knows? Raider zombie coming up on us. Could be a problem. All right, 1 zombo left. He's a big boy, though. Go ahead and stand behind Granny.
I got this.
Got this. Let's see if you've got this or not.
Want to do it?
You may have this. Good throw from downtown. That was pretty good. My hit chance went down by 5% for some reason, I think. And you missed. So you did not, in fact, have this. Oh, they keep saving. Is it worth it? Reaction. Slam? I mean, that's... I'd say that's worth a reaction and my shield spell cast. Yeah, sure, why not? Radiating orb. He's so bright. Okay. Sup, Nowie? How you doing? You actually enjoy winter weather. I enjoy it too. Which is why it's tragic I live in Florida. We don't get much of a winter.
Behold, The dance of death.
Okay, hit him. Show me how you dance. No, I mean, I guess that kind of worked. Sure. Okay, yeah. No, that was all right.
Can't give up.
Do you think this poison goes away at any point, or are we just gonna have to deal with that? I think I may have answered my own question. We're just gonna have to deal with it. No pressure plate or anything, so the room's just noxious. Just terribly, terribly noxious. Oh, it's coming up from in here. Look at that down there. Some kind of toxic shit.
Wonder if the god... Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Leftmost door? Over there? Oh, there's a door over here, too. We got a bunch of doors. I don't like it. Morgue lab door. Double doors. Metal door. Okay, well, this direction has been wiped clean, apparently. Oh, there's vents I can disarm. Hang on. Let's go ahead and disarm these. Oh. Just kidding. Let's try that again. With some guidance here. I'm poisoned. That gives me disadvantage, unfortunately. Ugh. Oh, so close. Half a foot of snow where you live. Could be a lot worse. That's not too bad. That's a pretty fun amount of snow. A hell of a lot better than like 3 feet. Got it. Just had to wait for the resist, apparently. Alright, where are the other ones? Let's get this shit turned off. Just in case we need to make a retreat through here. Well, there's a lot of rolls there all of a sudden. Alright. Go, 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 go. Ooh, a 2. Unfortunate. We're getting some rough rolls here. I'm gonna run out of disarm tools at this rate. Ah, close. We had rolled a little higher on the, Alright, what if I try something here? Can I can't move the corpse onto it. Damn. Alright, what if we just wait out the poison? Surely we'll get another resist here. There it is. Okay. Boom. Where was the... Where was the pressure plate that started that? Or was it the door opening that did it? It might have been the door. No, it was when I attacked one of the zombies, because it wasn't cloudy in here until after I did that. But that didn't involve any movement, so I guess it's just when the fight starts, it goes off. There's no, like, trigger point. Alright, Granny, where's the next vent? Right up here. Go up to it. A little lock. You resist. Come on, before it rolls again. Hurry up. Oh. I forgot to put the bonus. And now we're poisoned again, so we have to wait. Is she taking damage when she's getting poisoned? No, it doesn't say it. When the hell did she take that much damage? What the fuck? What's going on with these damn rolls right now? Oh, we're burning through a lot of poison. It would pop up right then. Right as I did it. Unfortunately, I don't know if this will update when it does the resist. Let's find out. We just wait. Oh, is it... Are we frozen in time? We might be frozen in time, actually, because it should have rolled again by now. Yeah, we were frozen in time. Ugh. Took it again. Come on, you can resist it, Granny. That's better. Are we winning yet? Never. How you doing, Serva? I don't win. I only fail upward. Good save. Oh. Even without the poison, I'm getting kind of rough rolls right now. Jeez. Alright, cool. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that, just in case I have to backpedal through here while fighting or something. Okay. Anything hidden on any charred corpses? Probably not. No. Okay, so this door had the dust wiped away. Is it just a tiny little bit more poison cloud here? Wait. Why is there still poison cloud? I guess that's just ambient poison cloud? Alright. What we got? Dead Harper. Well, that seems relatively fresh. Anyone else inside? Who's there? Nobody? Coffins are all moldering, but this corpse seems relatively fresh. They have a key. Laboratory spare key, got it. Ooh, a rosewood casket. That's a nice casket. Research notes. Spell, remove shadow curse. Possible? Variant on remove curse, dispel magic. Other? Recitation. Umbra, recited, ineffective. Nox exitus, ineffective. Nox fit lux, potential. Nox finio, potential. Vita in umbra, ineffective. Vita cava, unintended consequences. Living armor. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Alright. Those to our wares, I suppose. Turn a light on in here. It's awfully dark. Ah, it's better. Oh. Okay. Olam's Journal. Who's Olam? That's a new name. Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted. Victory had come. But I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I could still get my fill thanks to my armor. With that, the men and women of Wraithwind had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or an arcane focus I can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18. Well, that was quite a jump there. A 13-day jump, almost 2 weeks. It is particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguished, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Okay, another week. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot hear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Ray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. If only I were granted such a fine fate. And then he just kind of died in here. Probably ran out of resources. Actually, he's kind of bloodied and beaten up. Hard to say. Pretty well preserved, though. Speaking of preserving, let's go sell this to a vendor. We shall preserve history. Anything else of value in here? Any rich people get laid in any of these caskets? Ooh, a wooden trunk. Maybe, maybe. Nope, nothing. Whole lot of boxes with a whole lot of nothing in them. Alright. Oh, heavy chest. Here we go. Here's the treasure.
Don't give me trouble now.
Yeah, please don't give me trouble now. I've been in enough trouble. And for our trouble, we gain bided time. Arcane charge whenever they're hit by a melee attack. What's arcane charge? While threatened, affected entity has +2 bonus to damage with spells. I see, I see. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Sure. Can we take his magical enchanted armor? Damn, he's taking it to the grave. Okay, well, at least we got a key. Lore, yeah. What? You two don't want to go? You too good to go in? Why is there still a bunch of gas clouds? Sometimes you just can't win. Okay, so the key was for the lab door, so we can go in here now. Oh. Oh, well, hey, somebody was having some fun in here. I don't see any enemy. Karabasan's poison. Yeah, it's that paralysis stuff. Perception failed. Who's gonna pull it? Hey! It's a lever. How did nobody see a fucking lever just sitting there? I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful, I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Okay, so this is the Thorm guy, the doctor. We got to pluck his own eyeballs out and give himself a lobotomy. This was his research lab. So that one Harper was just hiding in the fucking storage room. So he probably was discovered then. We talked our way... Yeah, it was quite a few lucky rolls, but I also talked my way out of the bartender fight, the alcoholic fight, Thibault, the poisoner, whenever the hell he was. Managed to talk our way through that one as well. That one was actually a little more difficult than the doctor one. It's a bitch of a fight otherwise, I could imagine. Let's see. Pick up an underwears, sure. Tissue and organ register. What does it have to say? Donor, unidentified gnome. Recovered bladder and left lung. Cause of death, unknown necrosis. Gangrenous skin, distal extremities missing. Recovered left hand, both feet, brain, left hemisphere, abdominal hole, arcane origin, cause of death. Ooh. Run through by lightning. Brain's right hemisphere scorched. Unfortunate. Skeletal remains only. Cremation, arcane origin, delivered in urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in a flowing script. Catherick promised the finest of specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. Okay, this is foreshadowing. We're going to be fighting somebody named Balthazar. And apparently he's a wizard. Or a necromancer, but apparently he uses spells. Both fire and lightning. Got it. Alright. Good to know. Oh, you sell the part. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. I mean, the doctor one, aside from actually having to hit the rolls, the checks, figuring out the way through the dialogue for that was pretty easy. You just had to play into his ego. Into his sense of self-importance. Wasn't too bad. Ooh, superior healing potion. Now we're talking. What else you got in here? Anything else useful? No? I wish there was a, detect magic or detect... Oh, greater healing potion. There we go. Ooh, oh, that one's trapped. Ooh. Blood bank log.
Let's see what this does.
Some way to make finding loot easier. Like, detect loot spell. So I know what stuff has stuff in it, what stuff doesn't. Addendum the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing a source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Cause of death, extremity amputation. Live extraction. Lovely. Cadaver dumped in a canal. Ooh, refused toll payment. Ooh. So this is what happens if you don't pay the toll. And you can't kill the enemy. Race, ogre, name unknown, cause of death, fatal wounds to skull and torso. Corpse confiscated by Balthazar. Why would a necromancer want an ogre's corpse if not to create a powerful ogre undead? Alright, well there's more foreshadowing on the Balthazar fight. We're gonna have to deal with an undead ogre. Lovely. Big undead? Yep. Real big. Real big. But you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they kick my ass. I think that's what they say, that's the saying. I'm sure this will go just fine. It went just fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with Balthazar. I'm sure he's just afraid. Yeah, I'm sure. Question is, where is he? Is he in the mausoleum or is he in the moonlit towers? If it were me and I were a necromancer, I'd be in the mausoleum. That seems like a good place for a necromancer to hang out. But who knows? Blind immunity. The wearer cannot be blinded. Well, I mean, if you know you're going into a fight with blinding. Well, the problem is, I don't know what I'm going into because I'm playing blind. So, bully to me, I suppose. Alright, what's over on this side? Could be anywhere. Could be waiting for you outside. Well, I guess I am technically in a cemetery, so he could be waiting for us right outside. That is a good point. We're definitely on his turf. Alright, nothing important over here. The guy should do his own cremations up close and personal. We didn't find another... Oh, I gotta pull that lever, actually. That's right. Hold on, let's go pull the lever. Oop. Blood bank. Potions. Potions. Potions? No? Notions? Just in case things get a little spicy after I do this. Must have unlocked the third and final door. Weird that you would have the lock to the door all the way over here, all the way in there, though. Oh, no, it still says it's locked. I don't know what the fuck that lever did. Pull the lever, Kronk! Same brain cell. Does anyone know what pulling the lever actually did? Didn't do anything over here, did it? No. I don't know. Play with the door quick, see what happened. Oh! I can hit it. I didn't hit it. That is a 30. I have 30 thieves' tools. I bet I can hit it. Can I even hit a 30? I can't even hit a 30. It's not even technically possible. Well, let's do it one more time. Just for shits and giggles. Just get that bad roll out of the way. Use up one of these mini lockpicks I have. Just nat 20, yeah, 5% shot, 20 picks. Yeah, we can pull it off. Okay, I'm guessing I missed some more levers. But we didn't... We haven't had a perception roll anywhere else, though. Where would I have missed something? Maybe I need to pull the lever back? Can I pull it again? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. The lever unlocks a different lever. Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring. It would be lever on lever action, but where? I guess back the way I came from? Are we gonna have to roll perception, or is it already visible and available on the map? Good fail. Good job, Granny. Even after turning it off, it's still leaking a little bit. Alright, maybe it's up here. I didn't go over here. Okay, I illuminated my world for a brief second. Lever, 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 lever. No sign of a lever anywhere up here. What over here? No. Up along here? No. How about along here? No. There's a lot of poison cloud up there still. Is there a... How would there be so much poison cloud still up along here? Unless the lever was up along here. No, no lever. Huh. Strange. Poisoned. Okay, is it back this way? Maybe it's back in this room. Oh, don't shut the door there. Up here? Nothing along there. No perception checks. East door and the zombie gas room, or next to it at least. Oh, like next... Did I just overlook it while we were over there? It's a tiny little fucking lever on the wall. Got it. Yep. I did indeed overlook it. Wait. Why the hell did my screen just go grayscale for a second? Hello? Yeah, tiny little lever right there. Right on the wall. Oh. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, we found Satan's asshole. Smells like it, too. Ugh. The hell is this all about? Bhutan. I guess that just opens the door from this side. Need be. Any candles work in here? Of course not. Alright. Hold on, before we go any further,
Shall we continue?
Cast light on yourself.
Sol Invictus.
Yeah, just give us a little extra light
Let's
there.
move.
Just so we can see. You can't snuff this light out, can you? No siree. Alright, nothing up here.
Can't slow down.
Oh, somebody forgot their arm. There's a gilded chest over there. And there's a death pit right here. Wait, why is it not classified as a chasm? Hollow armor. Is that... The acid dissolved the body but left the armor... Wait, if it dissolved the body but left the armor... Imagine what that armor's made out of. I don't know how the fuck we get back up from there. Oh, over here. You gotta make your way back up. Yeah. Okay, there's also this over here. Alright, Granny's going on a solo mission, team. Good luck, everybody. Stay alive. I'll be back. Or I won't. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God, I need to get over there. Looks like we gotta get there from that side. Okay, fair enough. Well, this is why I brought... where's it at? Scroll of... Maybe fly would be good here. Let's use Featherfall. Alright, go get that armor, Granny. Path is interrupted. No, okay. Wee! Oh! Ah, I see. I see. So this makes me the dumb one, then. I see. That wasn't lootable armor. That was an enemy. Enchanted, though. I was right about that. It is magical. It's just not the kind of magic I wanted. Oh, dear God.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Let's do this.
Boom. Alright, let's get everyone into the fight now. Alright. This is fine. We're just gonna do some work from up here. No big deal. We got the height
Every enemy
advantage.
of nature must fall.
Sure. Whatever you say, bud. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, that's why I went and got them into the fight. It's actually fine. I'm not sending them down. All of them have ranged capabilities. Obviously, Shadowheart's not amazing at range, but she can handle it. And Granny's just going to retreat to pull the enemy out into shooting range. And then pray for dear life. As she does. You know what? Choosable off of a short rest. Let's go ahead and pop that again. A short rest. Probably just keep shooting them. Alright, excellent. Very good, very good.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, Granny, now would be a good time to run away, run and jump, to schmoove. We're schmooving. Oh, that's the way out over there, huh? It's being body blocked. Alright, well, Granny's gonna run over here.
Can't slow down.
That way the enemy have to come face her in honorable combat. And, yeah. No, yeah. Quick, pull out Herald. Start firing. Got him. Oh, here he comes. He better have something juicy on him, is all I'm saying. But he was able to dash and shadow torment me. That's pretty cool. Good for him. Wait, why can't I whip out my bow? Oh, because you don't have an action, right. You also don't have a bonus action we can put to use here either. So
Bye forever, pal.
Bye forever? Don't say that to Granny. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh my god. Bye forever, pal. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. Oh, maybe not the best to use it on Granny. No, you can't really get a good target down there, huh? Alright, never mind on that. Let's go ahead and just, let's just start throwing. That sounds like a plan.
Good idea, Karlak.
22 and 18 for the height, so that's pretty effective. Them height advantage. Imagine if I threw that 100-pound chest down there. Oh, fuck. Good miss. He should be dead right now. It's a little unfortunate. Oh, he was revealed. This whole... Oh! Oh! Alright, that didn't hurt that bad. Hit them all with Bane. Alright, Granny. Keep moving, Gram. Keep going. Force them into you.
Oak Father, harden my heart.
Oak Father, make me hard. Hey, Funky. You found the Ooze Cave. I sure did. We're using unorthodox strategies to pull our way through it. You may have missed the specking. What is Halcyon even? Yeah, Arcane Archer... Arcane Archer, Star Druid. Starry Arcane Druid Archer. So far, the archery portion is actually kind of... Bows just don't do a lot of damage. It's kind of sad. But we do get the bonus action shot, which is nice and some good utility. Plus, we do have spellcasting if we need it. So, I mean, it's kind of working out. I just wish the bow shots felt a little better. But to be fair, we also just kind of have a less than ideal bow, too. We gotta get a better bow. We just gotta get some bits of bow. What the hell? Whoa, holy shit! He's dead! They killed my boy! They just pulled Halcyon. What? They could reach all the way up here with that? That's impressive. That's quite a distance. Bye, Halcyon. Cool. Special arrows for boosted damage too? Yeah, but anyone could use those arrows. You don't have to use them with the bow, and they're limited, so, I don't know. They're more like a consumable, like throwables, like the grenades. So we have one good bow, but the problem is, this bow is pretty good. This is a good bow. This bow is not bad. The downside is, it's a strength bow. And Halsin is not in a position where he can go high strength, unfortunately. So that kind of limits its usefulness to me. But yeah, this additional damage equal to your strength modifier, that's pretty good. And it's 1d4 fire, just happenstance. So this is actually a pretty good bow. I mean, I guess I can look to see if there's a way to turn him to... Is he strength? I think he's... Yeah, he's dex. I have him dex. I guess I could switch him to strength for it, specifically. It's something I could do. I'd use elixirs if the materials to make them were more common. I could actually, like, find them at a reasonable rate, but I can't. So, limited on elixirs. Alright, well, I should probably kill this guy before he kills us, because now we know he can pull everyone down. 9%. Wait, what? Target outside normal range. Oh, it would appear I moved them slightly too far. What is his D? 21 AC. Oh, Lord. Wait, why did he get more powerful? Why did he get harder to hit? He wasn't this hard to hit earlier. He's amping up. He's powering up. Oh, this is going to be a little rough. Alright, just back away from the ledge so he can't pull you, hopefully. Theoretically, he still needs line of sight to pull this off.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Drink some giant elixir to get that. There's quite a lot of them to find. We run out until you long rest. Yeah, but unfortunately, I end up long resting quite a bit. Because you need to long rest fairly often just to advance story stuff, and I feed. As you can clearly see, I'm a natural-born feeder, so I tend to rest a lot. So, I've already burned through a number of the elixirs I found. I think I have a couple, but not enough to, like, use consistently or regularly, unfortunately. Alright, surely we'll hit. Yeah, this'll hit. This'll hit, no problem. Crush his ass! Oh, path is blocked. There we go.
Go on.
Ooh, that's a hit. Do I go for the crit? Ooh, Granny's got a turn coming up, so her and Granny. I don't think I need to. Do not react. This might even just kill him outright. No, we didn't get the crushing damage. Interesting. For some reason. Oh, well. Let's rack it back up. Go get 2 hits. Oh, we got the crushing damage that time. Where the fuck was it the other time? Oh, there was a shadow wearing that armor. Oh my god. That makes so much sense. Wait, can shadows use the torment ability? Can they pull me down too? Carl, you should back up just for your own safety here for a second. Just walk back. A new line of feeders merch. Yeah.
Got to concentrate.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't think they liked Halsin. I don't think they did. Well, I'm not afraid of the shadow. I can kick the shadow's ass pretty handily. Halsin, how does that feel? Your belly flopped on concrete. Or stone, stone, same thing. Yeah, these two are trying to be a little pain in my ass. Let's get rid of them if we can. Alright, now we'll shoot at you. Good sneak attack. Ah, didn't quite finish it. Even with the sneak attack, unfortunate. Oh well, it is baned. You did good, Granny. You did good. Oh my God! It's coming over to fight. It's blinded. Oh, interesting. Even with the base not equipped, it still counts.
Heading there.
Interesting. Can still blind him. 85, 84. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Got him. Easy. Easy every time.
Put him up.
Let's just slow walk over like a badass. She knows what she's about to do to the slime.
Hup.
Terrible, terrible things. There's the crushing damage. Huge. One more of those and we're done here. Alright, Granny's Halsen, not so much. That's fine. We've got ways of dealing with that. I should have some scrolls around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Target is too far.
Should mind my step.
Alright, back up, big boy.
Perish without aid!
I think you're fine. You're gonna be okay. Relax. Well, you're down here with me now, I guess. Where the fuck are you going? What is he trying to do? Is he okay? I don't think he's okay.
I'll feel that one later.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
Oh, I should have used this first. For the short rest. For some reason, I was thinking it was long rest. Oh, it's fine. It was pathetic anyway. Ritual cast that puppy. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to burn another one. Oh, we short rested, so I got him back. Have to burn another... He still has light on him. Fantastic. Okay, I think that's about all he needs to do here. Any other ritual casts? No. Alright. Fantastic.
Intestines throb. Blood.
So what do I get for all
whispers.
this trouble? I guess it would be on the hollow armor. I get the armor. It's protective plate. Resistance to necrotic damage. I mean, you know, it's alright, I guess.
What's inside?
Not terrible, not terrible, not amazing. We'll see if I have anyone I can put it on. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything else down here. What is it? Oh, hold on, I forgot. I have to look at some of Karlach's stuff here quick, actually. Some of her stuff doesn't work anymore now. Yeah, the Cinder Shoes. Since we don't have an effective way of applying heat every attack anymore. It's charmed. It's kind of whatever. Low damage. Yeah, so basically, looks like it's just mostly our boots. We gotta find better boots for her. Fortunately, boots are pretty slim pickings right now. Don't really have anything amazing. What are you wearing for your heavy armor? Blood Helldusk? I'm pretty sure that's just better than what we just got, so yeah. Unless we're specifically going into a necrotic heavy fight, but I wouldn't know that ahead of time anyways. It doesn't really matter. Ugh. We need a helmet for Granny, too. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, boots. Do I have any on me? I don't think I do. Alright, well. These gloves. I want to put these gloves on anyone? Oh, never mind. The Titan string bow doesn't do the 1d4. That's from the gloves. I mean, it's still probably the strongest bow I've found so far. But you gotta be strength for it. Just got a whole lot of movement speed on you. Yeah, I don't really have any boots to swap over right now, so I have to wait until we go back to camp. The rat bit. Okay, you two stay up there. Ah, must be that monk balance I've heard all about. They have one air molecule connecting them. Fantastic. Alright, Granny, time to crawl out of the ooze pit, the death pit.
Must be on my way.
I know how much you like to be down in places like this, but it's time to go. Granny? What the hell was that? Hey, Halzin! Oh, Halzin's disconnected. Oh, that's why he went over there. Alright, you follow Granny for now.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Okay, this leads to an exit, it looks like. But there's also this chest here. I still can't make the jump over there, even from this side. Oh, wait, yes I can. It's barely, but yes.
Can't keep me out.
Oy. Oh! There we go. Critical failure. God. Way to rub it in. Hey, we got a cape. Flesh Melter's Cloak. Fantastic. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage. That's actually probably not bad for Granny. It might finally be time to swap her cape here. It's a nice looking cape, but it doesn't really benefit her hugely, and she gets attacked a lot, so this is probably better. God, it's fucking hideous. Ugh. Do I have any red dye left? Yes, I do. Let's at least make it match. That's better. Okay, and my old one will go to... We don't really have anyone great to put it on, to be completely honest. It's not a very good cloak. I guess Carla can have it just so she's not left behind in the whole everyone else is wearing a cape situation. It's kind of where she's at. I mean, Halzin's isn't very good either, but it's at least something. He can use it to make an escape. Good grunting, Granny, good grunting. Let's go see what's at the end of the hallway here. The end of the line, end of the tunnel. A backpack? How splendiferous. Oh. Fair. Ominous crevice. Where the hell am I? The hell am... Oh, there's an area here we otherwise couldn't get into. Oh, I wonder if it's dangerous. Doesn't seem dangerous so far. I don't really see much of anything. Alright. see what we can find quick, I guess. Lobster cage. Pretty cool. Fallen tree we can sit on. Well, I mean, alright. Fair. It's one way to get on a log. Cleaver, fish. Are they fresh? Oh. Well, no. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Ambushing. It sure is. Oh, that's a lot of fucking enemy. Wait, I could do terrible things to these guys. They're Sawagans. They've come for vengeance for the fishermen. They've killed them all. I can do something very dirty to this fight. I just need to get Karlak and what's her face over here first.
Must lug my guts through
Lucky
this
Granny
hell.
has her false eye, or this would have been tough. All right, we gotta get these two over somehow. How the hell are we getting you guys over there? I mean, I could slow fall again. I could just take the 44 damage. Actually, Karlak might be able to go from here over to there. Not with being over encumbered, I guess. Can I pass some of this on to somebody else? Here, you've got basically nothing. Take this shit. Alright, can we make the jump now? Oh, so close. That's not jumpable. Damn. Close but no cigar. Better than 44. Alright, hang on. What spells do I have in my possession? Do I have fly spells still? Where would those be? That would be over here. I got a fly scroll or an ally. Only one. Oh, I got a couple of them actually. Now seems to be as good a time as any to use them, I suppose. Actually, hold on. I got another featherfall scroll. Let's use that.
What's next, I wonder?
Well. Got it.
Deserves the red cape, indeed. She's earned it. And will occasionally go invisible. Will that help her? Maybe sometimes. It actually would give her a sneak attack occasionally. Once in a while, so... She might actually gain some combat power out of it. Unlike most others, so... We'll see how it goes. Hey, team, we've reunited. Don't know why they're facing back into the cave when they come out of it, but sure. Alright, let's see. Can I... You're not a legendary creature, are you? No. Okay. This is a highly questionable formation here, to be completely honest. Alright, let's see if I have one left. Do I have... I sure do. Alright, it's gonna sting a little. Or a lot. Either way. No skin off my back.
My little trick.
Should I just go for the crit? It's worth it. That did not explode. I guess they're standing in water. That's probably why. Okay, well that didn't do what I was hoping it would do. Oh god, there's a whole cluster of them over here too. Alright, that was supposed to be a much better start than it ended up being. I thought they were standing on rocks, but apparently that's water. Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna moonbeam them. I want to run over. No, no, I got places. I can retreat. This is fine. I've got an out, I guess. Is this worth an action surge? It might be. You know what? I think I'm probably going to action surge this. I gotta start killing some shit. They are drenched. If I have a light... Do I have a lightning spell? Not on him. Do I have a scroll for a lightning spell? Oh my god. I can't hit all of them, but I can hit a lot of them. That helps. That was good. I got rid of 3 of them, did some damage, a lot of damage to another. Alright. I think that works. That's going to help us out a lot here. Alright, Halsin, get up to high ground, bud. Now that they can't see you, it'll be like a surprise attack.
That is where I'm needed.
Oh, wait, no, they can't see you. You don't have the invisibility cape. You just look funny, is all. You did regain a bonus action, though, so that's kind of handy. Can I finish anybody off with that? Maybe you. No, not quite. Looked good, though. It was a good effort.
Well, so much for peace.
Just so much for peace. Indeed. Alright, well, Granny, I don't think we could fuck around on this one. Well, maybe. I don't know. We did thin him out pretty good there. You. They have 2 chiefs? Gross. Well, there comes a time in every paladin's life where they have to pull out Lathander's blood and
Don't waste a step.
just kind of spew it all over the enemy. They are undead, so this is going to hurt them a bit. Well, that was just kind of a less than ideal roll. They are blind, so I guess I'll take that. Honestly, yeah, it's not bad. It's okay, yeah. Sure. Pop a spiritual weapon over here, maybe, just to keep the fight rolling. Which one? Probably doesn't really matter. You know what? They want to come at me from the sea, they get to face the trident. That'll teach them. The plan is simple. Feed. Feed like hell. Okay, that group is still chilling over there. I think we're going to stick with ranged for now. See if we can't pick you off. I'm threading the needle on that one a little bit. Holy Christ, I did. I set it off. Okay. All right. It wasn't super effective, but hey. We need that on a shirt, Joe. The plan is feed like hell. All right, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Somebody put a reminder in Discord for me. I'll begin the logistical process to see if I can figure something out. Get the creative juices flowing. With a little bit of the... You know? Pepega U merch? Yeah. HP. He is surprised, though. Imagine. I'd be surprised, too. They set up the ambush, but they're the ones who walk away surprised. Like, I did not see that reversal coming. Good stab. Oh, moonbeam. I forgot. That hurts me, too. I'm just going to walk out of that moonbeam. It's fine. I like how my flying weapon had to animate climbing out. And had to do so slowly. That's precious. Absolutely adorbs. Already half dead, too, because I summoned it in Moonbeam, and then I moved it into Moonbeam. Oh, spiritual weapons falling off so hard. It's going to be unusable soon. Path is interrupted by the king. Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Nice. Now you can't back down. Oh, God. Surprise! Good hit. Do I have line of sight on any of you? No, you're too far down. Oh, yeah, I could. I could, a little bit. Only that one, though, and he's too far away to really matter. So I'll wait for them to cluster up over on me. I was going to throw one of the exploding arrows over at him, but probably not worth it.
Where do I go from here?
Well, probably into the clutches of the enemy. That would be my guess. You can't reach them. Oh, it's just embarrassing. Alright, get Harold out. Hit them both with a bang. What? Where were you trying to go for that path? Hello? Hello? Can't you just, I don't know, shoot it? It's straight ahead of you. How are... The wildest shit I've ever... Critical... Well, that just makes sense, I guess. Sure. The logistics on that shot were apparently... You need rocket scientists to solve it. God damn. Yeah, full-on mathematician. Alright, good job, Granny. Switch back to your melee. They're coming out.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart doesn't have any problem. Oh, no, even she has to move. Jeez. Ooh, good hit. Critical miss. That's 2 critical misses. Alright, well, let's relocate over here a little bit, because we got an onslaught on their way. They do 3 damage types there. Interesting. Very interesting. Very intriguing, I must say. Okay, I kill you now. That's kind of a weak crit. Jeez. Have my weapon back? Thanks. Alright, good talk. But did he somehow... He just walked right past my moonbeam. What a dick. Oh, they're all clustering up quite nicely there, aren't they? Beautiful. All right, well, let's relocate my moonbeam, I suppose. Put it right like here. Got him. That was a huge moonbeam. That one did really well. I like it. Should be enough damage to kill him if it hits. Or I could just bottom roll the hell out of it. That works too. Excellent. Good job, Halsin. Well played.
Still on my feet.
I really don't want to see what these chiefs do, so I'm getting rid of them. Exploded! Damn. Good for him.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Okay, move back into position. Your turn's done.
My faith will protect me.
My fate. Sure. If that's what you want to believe, you go ahead and believe that.
Let me strike true.
Oh, damn, that was actually a 2-tap. Huge. Okay, well, I will swing on over here. I think I can hit this one without walking into the moonbeam, so there we go. Okay, now I'm going to walk
Have
away.
to keep going.
Like it didn't even happen. Make him dash to get me. Uh-oh, he saved on the blind. He still missed. What a feeder! Alright, what we got going on over here? We should probably take some of them out. That's a pretty big cluster there. Huh. Well, I mean, you know, in times like these, can't go wrong with a little bit of fire.
One, two.
Maybe you can. Never mind. That was terrible. Alright. Just gonna throw my stick at him. She's invisible now. Yes. They just really want to hit me with those nets, huh? Damn, that was a 19 day. God damn, that moonbeam is working right now. Jeez. Good show. Good show. Yeah, these pathetic damage rolls. That's a little better. Alright, another one bites dust. Can't move Moonbeam, unfortunately, but that's alright.
This is worth the cost.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, let's go help. How much you got left? 30? That'll do.
Onward.
He's flopping! It's a fish on land! Okay, he's dead. Very dramatic.
I smell blood.
Alright, here we go. Here's where the cape actually gives us some combat power, because now we should, not only do we get advantage,
That's it.
but we should, we didn't get sneak attack for some reason. You have advantage against your foe. We should have gotten a sneak attack there, but it didn't check for it. Hold on. Ask. Oh, finesse weapon in the main hand. Wrong kind of weapon. Never mind. We still did get the advantage, which is nice, but keep forgetting about the finesse requirement. Eating dirt sure does hurt its usefulness. Well, yeah. That's the end of that. Oh, 7 more damage. Big moonbeam. Oh, you had one shot, bud. Here you go, buddy. Let's... There you go. Get maximum use out of that moonbeam. God damn, he incinerated. That is one hot moon. That is spicy. Jeez. How long does it last? Does it last until he cancels it, I guess?
Yes? It
just goes. It It's just, I don't even know how to break concentration on it. I'm just gonna move it to, okay, there it is. Alright. It does wear off. It's just long-lasting is all.
Never quiet.
Probably 10 rounds. Alright, well, let's get our ill-gotten gains.
Anything of use?
I know there's a chest here in the water. And, we get some fish. Got some fish oil, too. Starfish. Wow. How nice. Clamshell. Oh my god. People are going to love that. They're definitely going to buy it. Let's send that back. A pearl. Okay. Alright. We're getting a little bit of value out of this. Not a ton, admittedly, but a little bit. And here's the real treasure. Just kidding. It's garbage. Okay. Fair play.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Just kidding. Here's the real treasure. A pearl for 50, bloodstone for 40, and a blue topaz. Very aquamarine looking topaz. And we get the lightning jabber. Jabber. It's uncommon. It is a thrown spear. Shocking sting on a hit, possibly shock your target. Throwing lightning damage. When launched at a target, deal an additional 1 to 4 lightning damage. This would be great if it were returning. Unfortunately, every time I throw a non-returning weapon, there is a greater than 0 chance that it falls through the earth and disappears. I've lost 2 weapons like that already. So if it is not returning, I cannot throw it. Which means we're basically hard stuck with this shitty spear that we're using, or pike, or whatever it is. Pike. I'd love to use it, but I can't. I just can't.
Hey, good
Put it on
looking.
her anyway.
Open up.
Maybe we'll hit a situation where it's worth the risk of lobbing it or something. Alright, what do you have? Oh, you have one too. I have a spare at least. That's good.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, pretty good money-making fight. All said and done. They might have been guarding something around the building as well. We'll have to find out. Send to camp. Yep, there's a chest in there, so there was definitely something. Although that one seems more like a... Because this one's kind of hidden. That's pretty tough to see. So this one seems like the bait chest, the one that get you to go in and start the ambush. Most likely. There's a note in there on the floor. Note, beware of ambush. Whoops. Bad place to put that, I guess. Alright, well, I mean, all said and done. Not terrible.
At the ready.
Over here, check to see if they left any goodies over this way for us. Anything? No. Doesn't seem like it. Can't get there. Sure you can. Yeah, nothing down here. So it's just whatever was in the bait chest. Let's go find out.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
That was the last thing they ever wrote. That was it. Okay, fair play. That seems to be it. Let's go. Alright, get the rest of the gang together. Alright, we need, I don't want to go through the ooze cave again. So we're done in there now. That was everything. So I need to hit a vendor so we can offload a bit. And then we head and make our way to the Moonlit Towers for our first trip there. I think we're going to have to take 2 trips there. We got some stuff we need to do. And then we need to go up to the mausoleum, and then we need to go back. Because we can't kill Ketheric Thorm until we go to the mausoleum, because his relic is in there, whatever the fuck that is. Whatever's his phylactery or something. Whatever's bamfing him up is in there. But we could take an immediate trip, do some basic starting work, clear some enemy, finish any side quests we need to do in the area. Like rescue the tieflings and all that shit. I assume we can do most of that without confronting Ketheric himself. Hopefully. Unless I need to come back here. Oh, kill the sweet Clark. Never mind. Just kidding.
Still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Dead man walking, aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Hey! Sup?
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Ooh, quite a few wares. Not bad. Anything else to offload? No. Why is some of this... Is my alchemy bag full? A bit unfortunate if it is. My alchemy pouch does indeed appear to be kind of full. No, it's not. It's got more room. Why the hell's my alchemy stuff not going in there? This is alchemy, right? Yeah. I even had some in there. Why the fuck did it not go in? Strange. Very strange. Okay, let's offload some stuff. Let's offload that. This can go in as well. Apparently we have no further use for Infernal Iron, so that's sell bait now. Bloodstones, those can go in. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Worn leather, or leather, I don't remember what that's for. Punch Drunk Bastard, we'll hold on to that. Any magic items we want to get rid of? Misty Steps worth keeping for utility. The Deception Ring can go. Visibility and Blur, that's got utility. Utility. Death Saving Throw, I suspect this one might have something more to it. So we're chilling. Eversight Ring. Bionic Ward Armor. It's medium. Where is Gith? They have resistance to psychic damage. Saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. I mean, I'll throw it on Lae'zel just to have it somewhere, but... Arcane Charge when they are hit by a melee attack. So this is good for if you're running, like, a Sword Mage, but I don't know about anything beyond that. Alright, these are all kept. That's kept. Oil of Sharpness. Yeah, I should probably hold on to those. Oil of Sharpness is useful. I should probably make some Oil of Sharpness, honestly. Elixir of the Colossus. Where's the hill giant? Hill giant one is the fingers, right? How many fingers have I saved up? Where are my fingers at? What do they look like? They look like a finger. I don't see a finger anywhere. Did I use them all already? Elden Ring? A little bit, yeah, kinda. I should have 2 different types of fingers, actually. I've got a Cloud Giant finger, too, I'm pretty sure. And then the Hill Giant ones. Where the hell are my fingers? None of these are fingers. Oh, here's a finger. I got 6 Hill Giant fingers left. Where'd my Cloud Giant finger go? Did that go on somebody else? Looks like it might have. Elixir of Universal Resistance. Oh. Cool. Okay, well somebody else must have it. Alright, I'll do some alchemy with that stuff later. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think we need Dad's axe anymore. That quest seems to have come and gone. Can I stack these? No, of course not. Too convenient. Yeah, okay, that's it for you. What do you have? Do we put the protective plate on anyone? We already have a bunch of plate armor. And this is just weaker than most of it. So I'll probably just sell it. It's worth a good chunk of change. You even have enough money? You don't even have enough money. I'd have to buy some shit. Do you have anything I want to buy? I'm bleeding these vendors dry. Oh no. Gloves. Swordmaster. Melee attack rolls with swords. I don't really have anyone who's using swords. So that's not really much for us. This requires a crit to do anything meaningful. Thermodynamo Axe. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, gain 2 turns of heat. So if you're going for a heat build, I guess that's pretty good, but I'm not. Thornblade. Poison. Innate poison. While concentrating... Oh, your melee weapon attacks deal an additional... Oh, only while concentrating. Fair enough. And it only applies to the... Oh, that's a scimitar. That looked like a dagger. Cool. Harmonium halberd. Strength +2, but you lose 1 intelligence and 1 wisdom. I'm gonna pick that one up. Darkfire shortbow. Resistances and haste. This might actually be worth picking up just for the haste. I'm assuming I can only cast it once. But it is a +2. It's not amazing, but it's not shit either. It's more of a defensive weapon, though. And that's for Eldritch Knights. Alright. Well, that might be all he has that I want. Can he balance the offer? He sure can. Cool. I have an idea for this. I have an idea. We're gonna have to tweak Halcyon real quick, though. But I think we might be able to make that work. Let me double check the actual stats on it quick. Up to 23. Okay. I think we can use this along with a Titan bow, because I assume... Do we gain the bonuses from this, even if it's not the active weapon? I would assume so, but I guess I don't know for sure. Because we get the Lathander's Light even if it's not our active weapon, as long as it's equipped. So, we'll see. Either way, it didn't cost me much to try out. If it ends up not working, it ends up not working. Whenever. Not the end of the world.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
You got any money?
Something's on my mind.
I still have more stuff to sell.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
I've already bled you dry. That's tough. Let's check out crossbows. You got any good crossbows? I've been focusing on bows, but maybe crossbows are the answer. Oh, that's not terrible. I might just take that. Just to have it on the back burner in case I decide to use it. Or decide I want it. Okay, well that's it. Nothing else really great here. How cheap are these arrows? 20-something gold a pop, so not terribly cheap. You got any hill giant elixirs? No? Well, okay then. She does have a lot of money. I don't know if I have anything else left to sell, though. Let's find out. Well, doesn't look like it. I guess I can sell this. I don't need it anymore, and that'll save us some weight. Cool. Go ahead and sell these two. And the shitty +1 battle axe. That can go as well. Okay.
Take care now.
Okay, so our work here is done.
I wish we'd gear up and...
So now we just need to go... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we need to do the...
How's the barricade coming along?
I gotta test to see if it works first or not.
Ain't pretty.
Before I go committing to anything right now.
Standing around. It'll need...
Okay, give him the halberd and his melee slot. Get this stuff out. Take it out, take it out. He does get the AC even when he doesn't have the shield equipped. And this is a saving throw, presumably. So that is a good sign. It's two-handed, though, so I'm going to have to lose some defense for it, but I think that's fine. He's an archer. He should be okay. Does he gain the 2 strength? What are his... Oh, it switched his weapon. Hang on, I gotta switch back to the bow.
This place gives me the creeps.
Okay. Now, we have the bow. Do we have the +2 strength? Because his strength is a dump stat right now, so it should be 8. It is 10. Okay, so even if it's not his actively held weapon, he still gains the bonuses. So this could work. The idea is we use the Harmonium Halberd, we re-switch him to strength, and then we give him the Titan String Bow. That, at the very least, is going to be better than what he's currently running. Six to 13. It's going to be higher than that once the strength modifier kicks in, but... Yeah, I think that'll work. That's the plan. What am I doing with a safeguard shield here? Probably nothing. I need to keep an eye out for a passive stat stick for Karlach, though, apparently. And the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. Oh, interesting, interesting. Well, now that I'm not using the jolty one, this might actually not be bad for you, because I do have arrows that kind of do that, sort of. pike. Stupid, weak, pathetic pike.
Was forever.
Alright, let's go re-roll him quick then. Give him strength, and then at least give him a bow that does some respectable damage per
The
shot.
Father's work is never done. On my way.
Withers, there you are.
Yes.
Thou walkest alone.
Oh my
Of all
god.
these, love is no domain, and thus
Every time with every character. Leave me
fate,
alone.
dost thou require a new ally, as thou desire.
We gotta reroll our stats, so unfortunately it means I gotta start from scratch. Alright. So we were fighter druid. We'll start fighter, that way we start with the heavy armor proficiency and the fighting style and all that, just right out of the gate. Alright, fighting style, we were gonna go archery, yes. And then abilities, okay. So now we tweak this around a bit. We don't really need the dexterity, I suppose. We're gonna go strength. Slap that over there. We're wearing plate armor, heavy armor, so our dex does not scale our defense at all. Initiative gets lower, but that's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Do we need that much constitution? Probably. Okay, I would like to keep my wisdom down by 1, I think. So need intelligence. Probably not that much. So 16 there. Not worth it, because I'm going to have to put the first level up into ability points, most likely. So 1 into strength, 1 into wisdom. That hits us 16 and 18, so that works there. And these last 2 points, we'll put them in dex, so we're at least not at a negative there. That's fine. Do we care about the intelligence? Probably not. I think it's alright. Okay, change stuff here. What do we need? History's fine. Animal handling's fine. Yeah, it's actually all fine. Looks good to me. Fighting's okay, so nothing's... I didn't screw anything up. Everything's good. Everything's good. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the druid into the mix. I don't remember how many druid levels we had. I know it was enough to get to the passives, and I think that might have been it. It occurred to me I did not select stuff for my first druid level. Oh well. Circle of the Stars. There we go. And prepare spells. It's fine. We can fix that now. The speak with animals. I think that's the only one of these initial ones that's going to stick. Healing word. No, that'll probably stick. Choice is pending. I have to choose, huh? Alright then. Take those. Alright, so I think that's it for that now. Now we should start pumping fighter. Get our arcane archer and everything. Arcane archer, cantrips is going to be... You already know this spell. We're going to go with light, I guess. And for the arcane shots, Banishing Arrow was useful. Bursting Arrow's got potential for AoE. And what was the other one? Was it Piercing Arrow in case we have a bunch of them lined up? I think it was. Alright. That'll do for now. Actually, you know what? I get rid of this one and take this one instead, because I can use arrows for AoE shots. I don't think this was a particularly large area, so... we got Piercing Arrow for some trick shots. We got this, which I think has some use. If only one of these did acid damage, that'd be helpful. Alas, I do not. Oh well. And Banishing Arrow for the utility of getting an enemy off the arena if we can. Cool. Okay. Don't need to replace a spell. Replace my cantrip with another shitty cantrip. Oh, no, it's for the arrows, right. What? What happened? Hello? That was weird. Okay, feats. We need to go for ability improvement. Strength up to 18, wisdom up to 16. Boom. Easy choice. There's our extra attack. Fantastic. Nothing else to do there. Just hit accept. And our bonus feat. I think we're probably just going for extra strength. Most likely. Yeah, probably. Looks like it. Sharpshooter's not very good on Tactician mode because of all the enemy bonuses to AC. We'd never land a hit. So, no, yeah, it's just I think we're just going ability improvement here. Unless I want to do a crossbow stuff. But we don't have a good crossbow, so fuck it. Make me strong. Eat big elf. Big, strong elf. Yeah. Okay, so now, when he shoots, it should sting a bit. The downside is he loses his bonuses to the flat plus, which is the only downside here. So hopefully this ends up doing more damage, but I guess we'll see. Worst case scenario, I can always give him my Gloves of Dexterity, because Granny isn't really actually using them. She basically just uses them to roll on disarms and shit. So we could give him this, and this will at least help. She's just got it for the +1 attack, basically. I can find better solutions for that. To be completely honest, so it might be worth putting that over there just to maximize his bow shots. And then we'll have to find new gloves for Granny. But that's okay, not a big deal. Two-weapon fighting, she's on it. I mean, I guess for now I can just put these on. Just full-time. For her thievery stuff, her sleight of hands and whatnot. These don't do anything unless we have lightning charges, so they're not useful on their own. We got the bracers, but yeah, that doesn't do much, because she can't cast Mage Hand. Alright. Cool. We're done here. Alright, so what does the tooltip say? The tooltip damage is now 1d8 plus 5, so that's back to where it was before. And then we should basically add our strength modifier, which will be a 6. So it's actually 1d8 plus 11 damage. That's much better. Thank you, Harmonium Halberd. We lose a little wisdom and intelligence, but that's a-okay. The wisdom stings the most, but it's fine.
This place gives me the creeps.
See now.
Wait, what? Oh, I gotta give the ledger to him still. I almost forgot about that. Is there a quick way up there? Of course not. That would be convenient. I have to slowly walk my ass up there. Wait, I thought there was one up there. No, it's actually further away, honestly. Okay, let's go. It's not a super far walk. It's just, it's a little bit. That would be up here, right? Yeah, up that way. Wish I could click on the map and go there. Just have my people auto-path it. Okay, so we need to go this way. And with a little luck, we won't even regret this decision. Oh, Weiss Halson.
I can do better.
Randy, get back
I
up
must.
there, you coward.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hey, it's the rude bird. The rude bird is having an episode right now. Don't worry about it.
Sylvanus' blessings.
Oh, do I have to use your wild shape again? Hold on.
We are
What to
fortunate
do?
to have found a companion.
Companion.
Better move.
Be at ease. None could ever replace you.
It's flapping
I
again.
should have a word.
Everyone hates you.
I am a friend to all, little raven. There is no need to be cruel.
You think the creatures of the realm owe you something just because you never shut up.
True.
They whisper about you, you know. Call you stupid and ignorant. They wish you were dead.
You got a funny brain.
Still alive.
Okay, you got a real funny brain.
All's well that ends.
How do you get a brain that
Not as well
funny?
as it could have.
Probably some blunt force trauma, I would imagine. Alright, he who was. Whatever the hell you are.
The
Got your
air
ledger.
stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
They're all yours, bud.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I think I understand how the Raven got a funny brain. I'm just here to make sure she sees justice.
There is no justice for traitors. Only pain.
To be fair, she didn't really want to do it, and she tried to mitigate it. So, she did get him killed, but she was also kind of backed into a corner, so she's guilty, but it's kind of a sympathetic guilt, you know? He's enjoying this a little too much, I think.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why in ways we never predict. I mean, she was pretty fucking... She was basically trying to save her own skin. She knew something bad was going to happen to her friend. So at the end of the day, while it is a tad sympathetic, she's still kind of a fucking asshat.
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
If it was just drunk complaining, why did you report him? Yeah. If she hadn't reported him, nobody would have found out.
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told them to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oh. I mean, there's... like I said, kind of backed into a corner, but it was definitely her decision. She ain't getting off that easy. You're a coward. Oh. As long as I don't roll a 1, I think we've got it. Just to be sure. Now she's remorseful. I mean, it's like I said, she's sympathetic, but still, you fucked up. I understand why. I get why you did it. I can't say I wouldn't do it in the same spot, but at the end of the day, you're still guilty. You still sentenced 2 people to death. To save your own skin. And you may not have even gotten in trouble if nobody found out about it. So, you know?
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Well, you might not have even died is the thing. Oh my god.
Ah, glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
Honestly, one thing I was thinking about it is if she had done it, she would have killed him too. If she had done the whole stab her own stomach thing. I was tempted to do it just for that, but I'm kind of curious about this guy's story a little more. I think he's a villain, and I think we're going to have to fight him here, but I was kind of curious how it was going to unfold, so I didn't want to just end it with him being stabbed to death during his seance and not getting any further resolution. It was just some perverted fantasy of yours, wasn't it?
Perhaps. But we both got what we wanted, didn't we?
Is this D&D's version of necrophilia?
Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services, Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
I say bye, but you'll be dead.
Feels like I've lost something.
What did you lose? We gave the ledger to punish and punish the killer for her crimes. He was orgasmic. Pleased is an understatement of terrifying proportions. Oh, we can summon his fucking bird now. I can torment his bird. Huge. Hang on, where are the gloves? Granny's got a new familiar. Then they're gonna get real familiar. Hold on, we're gloves. It's up here. Gloves, where? Gloves, where? Gloves? Oh, there they are. Raven gloves. Yep. Hey, little birdie. Where's the little birdie? Is it an action or a bonus action? I don't see summon bird. Oh, there it is. It is an action. It's a ritual, though. Aha! Summon a raven familiar that can blind enemies with its beak. I have a bird. Oh, this is a different bird. This isn't the shit talker. Well, that's slightly disappointing, but that's alright. I was kind of hoping that would be our companion bird, and they would constantly, like, the peanut gallery would be non-stop the rest of the play. Just constantly shitting on every decision I make. God, that would have been good. Instead, I think I've got a quiet bird who's not going to do anything, but oh well. We got a bird. It does 1 HP. It's probably dead. Wait, hold on. Can we talk to it? Can anyone talk to the bird? Halson.
What comes now?
Talk to the bird. No. Can't even talk to it. Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, well.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we need to go. That's another problem dealt with. Alright, now we got some stuff down here we need to do before we head to the mausoleum. Oh. Oh, well, if I had come closer, I could have just teleported here. I didn't see that there. Fair enough. Yeah, you skeletons got anything? The dagger that was used to gut you, it would appear. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so these are towers, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, we saved. Yeah, well, that's a big location. Fair enough.
Approaching moonrise without a tadpoled companion is a dangerous proposition. Are you willing to risk being detected by the cult?
I have many tadpoled companions. You have no idea how many tadpoles I have in my brain.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
Oh my god, it's a ghoul. Oh my god, it's a lot of ghouls.
Many voices, many eyes.
Classic. Alright, we just gotta infiltrate our way in. No big deal.
That's far enough.
I've got worms.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
I've hidden some fetid places in my time, but the land around here really takes the cake.
What need have you of hiding, friend? You need not skulk like a vagrant. This land belongs to us.
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Z'rell likes what we have to say.
Sure. In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Yeah. Yeah. Praise. Death Ward. Ooh. Next time damage reduced, 1 HP left instead. Classic. I wonder what they got around the back here. Let's go find out.
This fortress was a seat of the High Heralds, I believe. Long gone from here, of course.
The who now?
A council of intellectuals, respected throughout Faerun. Leading authorities on heraldry, of course, but also history, genealogy, and diplomacy.
Okay, so nothing back this way. Oh, well,
They allowed
you can
Ketheric
fly
Thorn to take
across.
over. Twice.
Alright, Bird. Time for you to go. You're going on an adventure, Bird. Time to fly. Not enough space. Wait, can you really not make it over there? Seems like a back way in. Wouldn't mind going in here, honestly. I need to go scout it out with the bird.
In the dreamscape.
Well, I guess they kind of... They knew what I was going to be up to. They were like, no. No, I don't think you will.
Still
Well,
breathing.
you win some, you lose some.
Despite everything.
I wonder if I can kill this guy without anyone else noticing. Probably not.
Have I been this way before?
Alright, we'll do a peaceful sojourn in to start with, and then we'll figure things out later if needed. This so far is how we're going to aggressively sojourn. Oh, down there. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's the other way in. Okay, it might be worth clearing down there. We can probably take them out without causing further issue. Where the hell was everyone going? I assume we can jump over this, yes? Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Barnabas. Timothy. Who gave them such harmless names? Tomelia. They get the tamale. Oh, it's the truth. Lincella. Are you guys like dominated will? Fair enough. Alright, before I do anything else, I want to see if I can find a merchant. That is my top priority. Well, nobody over here's a merchant. Hello? Hello? Headless fish? I don't think the headless fish is a merchant. Steelclaw, there's a cat. Fascinating. Alright, Mr. Druid, go handle this beast. Vine Flayer Tadpole. Oh.
Let us speak then.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
The parasites are dangerous. Don't go near them.
Do not push your own cowardice upon me. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more.
Damn.
But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
Good luck with the hunt.
Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood.
Definitely Catheric's
Hunt
cat.
fast and hunt well.
Can we keep her? I don't know about the murder cat. I don't. It's also kind of an idiot, because that is definitely dumb.
So be it.
I have such
Or,
a
yeah, it's
headache.
definitely dead. Oh, and the cat has left it up. Just abandoned its prey. It has no focus whatsoever.
Walk in death.
What the hell's over this way? Alright, we're just doing a lap of the outside right now, apparently. Get the lay of the land. Oh.
This is the spot that's marked on that map.
What map? I don't remember a map. Oh, hidden treasure. Ooh, I do like hidden treasure. I'll beat the wall down. Why not? Oh. I see. Fair enough. Can I go up here? It's up this way. Yeet. Anything? It doesn't look like it. Just high ground you can take if you get into a fight and have to drag the fight back this way, it looks like. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Halsin's an idiot. Good for him. Everyone else made the safe jump, but Halsin's like, yeah, I'll just take 2 damage. What?
Stone bloody wall. Have a taste if you don't believe us.
Oh, God, it's another one of you.
No traps, please.
Oh, hey. There's an acolyte here. Alright. What's going on?
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
You want to keep this one too while we're at it?
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Something in the walls? What is it?
Big! In walls above. Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet nose.
Well, what a shame. I'm guessing you probably pet one too hard.
Meat? You share.
Kitchen, huh? I was over there once. Guess we can check it out again now that we have new information.
I want to have a word.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
No, I definitely heard it too. Made with duster. Let's go ahead and add that to my wares. Oh, 45 gold. Worth. Anything else of value? No. About this guy, what do you got to say?
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Just probably not wrong.
Why am I here?
Blood?
Considering all that is at stake, considering
Oh.
how close we are to the conclusion of our efforts.
Why are there
I
blood
ask you
drags in
again,
there?
Why am
Goblins. Okay, well, we don't want to go in there yet. Ketherick is functionally immortal right now. He's completely involved. We can't even hurt him. Apparently, he's got a hammer and a shield. Good for him. Ketherick is immune against all damage while he has the Night Song imprisoned. Well, that seems like a bit of a spoiler. The Night Song. So the Night Song is is an entity. It's living. Otherwise, it wouldn't be imprisoned. So we know the Night Song is alive now.
Why am I here? Considering all that is at stake.
Hi. What's good?
How close we are to the conclusion of our
You completely passed out. Winter coma? Understandable. It is a sleepy time of year. Pilgrim. Oh, there's a lot of people who are considering joining. Armor to the absolute. There we go. Now we found the vendors. These are what I was looking for before we start causing too much chaos here.
Power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the...
Why does Gerald's name sound familiar?
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
Oh, okay. You're a Zentarim then.
It's Roa you want? We only talk when you've misbehaved.
I can't wait to shoot you in the face.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
I've already bought your... We met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul.
It is...
A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Yeah, she knows. I would hardly... yeah, speak for yourself. I had a pretty good view of it.
Better to keep that quiet. Unless you want another look from the receiving end. Look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together. And quite a fool who'd draw their ire. Hmm?
You're not going to have a lot of business here. What you actually doing here?
I'm not the one putting on an act, true soul. Though I'd mind how well you mouth your prayers. Spend enough time in this place, and you might just start to believe them. But look at me, preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul?
Sure. What do you got? You got new stock since last time? It looks like it. Alright, yeah, we got new stock. Cool. Alright, you got anything fun? Looking for fun stuff. Gloves of Crushing. Crushing blows. The wearer gains +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls, and their unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 bludgeoning damage. Ooh. I don't know if that's better than what she's currently wearing, though. Your weapon attacks deal 1d4. Your unarmed attacks deal an addition... Okay, your unarmed attacks deal 1d4 necrotic and can inflict bleeding. Ooh, so this meets the rough average? Like, on average, a d4 is going to be about 2.5 damage, 2.5 damage. So, more or less 2. The +1 bonus to attack rolls is pretty nice, though. That's kind of the big thing there. We lose the bleeding, but to be fair, more often than not, that bleeding doesn't really do much. So, might be worth grabbing those. Just for the +1 to attack. More hit, more good. Alright, let's go into barter mode. Put the gloves over. Probably going to get those. Ring of Spiteful Thunder. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed unless it succeeds a Constitution saving throw. Reverberating creature. How do you get reverberations? What are reverberations? Affected entity. Oh, so this is like the spark stuff I do. The electric stuff with the jolt shooter and the spark gloves. Or the radiant orbs. This is just the thunder version. It does sound better than the other two, for the most part, with the chance of a daze here with this ring. I think I'll take that ring. If we can find other stuff to go with it. Poisoner's ring. Point your ring finger at the target to make it vulnerable to poison damage unless it is immune. No. Is that an action or a bonus action? That's a full action, though. Nope. Splint. Sharpened Snare. Exotic material. Add your full dex modifier to your armor class. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restrained. Ah, okay. Very druid-oriented. Fair enough. Scale mail +2. Plate. What do we got? Padded 2. Leather 2. Hide 2. Armor of Devotion. Ooh, what have we here? Oh, that's very expensive, though. Good God. Eternal Devotion. Recite your oath to regain 1 channeled oath charge. Ah. I mean, if you're really hell-bent on using more oaths, then I guess that gives you 2. How much can you use it? Doesn't look terrible. Long rest, so you can use it once. So you basically get 1 extra channeled oath. But it takes an action to regain it, so probably something you'd use more out of combat. Marksmanship, +1 bonus to range attack rolls and throw attack. Yes, please. What else you got? Trident, Monster Slayer Clay. Oh, that's that. Okay, so you do have some of your old stuff still. Okay. Alright, fair enough. The Never Misser. It's got magic missile, that's it. That's what makes it fancy. Oh, it does force damage, I guess. That's kind of a neat quirk, I suppose. Hunter's Dagger. Become Ruptured. What else you got? Drake Throat Glaive. Vicious Dragon Breath. Enemies have disadvantage on saving throws against your Dragonborn. Breath weapon. You gotta be Dragonborn. Draconic Elemental Weapon, though. That's something. What does that do? Imbue a weapon with elemental power. It receives a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals an additional 1d4 damage of your choice. Lasts until long rest. That's kind of neat. So that basically gives the weapon an extra 1d4 and an elemental proc. So, and a +1 bonus to attack rolls. So this is essentially a +3 weapon. It's kind of neat. I don't really have anyone I get a lot of use on it out of, but Blooded Great Axe. Okay, that's the same Great Axe as before. Bow of Awareness. Initiative rolls. Alright, well that seems to be it. She's got money. Do I have any wares to offer? $31. Beautiful. Oh, we got a couple of neat things, so I'll take it. I want these potions as well. Should probably take these potions. They're a little pricey, but Lord knows we could use potions. Alright.
An honor, true soul.
Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, let's swing on over here. Let's check this merchant out.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are.
What? Who? What?
Isn't it?
Who's Flo?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Is she threatening us? No, she's trying to make sure we don't kill her business again. Guy, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
From Progressive Insurance? I mean, you just heard the description. Sounds like it to me, yeah. Yeah. What do you think she wants with you?
Nothing would surprise me. Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord around my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Let's have them then.
But she did have
there's
a
always a
condition.
condition when you're dealing with the
For
devil.
every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Yeah, sure. I don't even know what they do.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery.
Devil woo-woo.
She was born to a cruel
Must have been a
mother
succubus.
and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur.
That
She
doesn't
never
seem,
knew a day
that
of
doesn't
love
sound
in
real.
all her life.
That does not sound real.
When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Honestly,
I guess.
That story makes me feel worse for the guy than it does for the girl. She struck a deal with the devil, but dude was just living his fucking life and a devil gets him killed. Damn. Well, we'll put it to better use than it's Clunt. Rip Clunt.
Sure you will.
Yeah.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered.
Good catch.
Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Next coin, please.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
What the hell do I even do with soul coins? I have no idea. I have a few of them. No idea what to do with any of them. Alright, you got anything cool? Sentinel shield? Heightened awareness, gain a plus initiative rolls, and advantage on perception ability checks. Ooh. Oh, no, that's intriguing. Now that is very nice. That might be worth having, just to have. So what do we lose? We lose a spell slot. And we lose Shield of Devotion Aid. What's the aid do? Heal yourself and increase your hit points maximum by 10 hit points. So we get 10 health. It takes an action. Yeah, it takes a full action, so... I guess it's just 10 extra health every time you long rest. So, I mean, that's okay, I guess. And then level 1 spell slot. So 1 extra smite, basically. Or we can get the advantage on ability checks. I think it's one of those things where I would wear it most of the time, and then if I knew I was going into a tough fight, switch shields. That way I could get the higher perception rolls on things as we're exploring around. But... how much money do I have left right now? 1458. We're getting a little low on cash, so that's maybe a bit too much of a luxury. Gloves of the Duelist. Dueling gloves. While only holding 1 weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, gain +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. That means no shield either, so that's a no. Actually, melee weapon attack rolls. Throwing a melee weapon doesn't count as a melee weapon attack roll, does it? Otherwise, I could put that on Karlach. Standard leather. Enraging Heart Garb. Ruin Tamer Heart. While raging, the wearer generates 2 turns of wrath. Ooh, Constitution bonus. Which is basically 1 additional AC. Up to 20, though. Probably not. We got better. Okay, what else you got? Fistbreaker Helm. High spellcasting. +1 bonus spell save DC. Seldom caught unawares. You gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. It's specifically spells. I could give this to Granny. She doesn't have a helmet. Spell save DC isn't amazing for her, but... if I do need to rely on one of those spells... so that's a maybe. Slicing short sword. No. Nope. Okay, what else we got? Big Boy's Chew Toy. Who's a large fellow? Oh. Grow in size to become stronger. Okay. You gain advantage on ability checks and saving throws using strength, and weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage. Interesting. Very interesting. Lasts until long rest. Very interesting. It doesn't say I have to keep this equipped. So I could equip this, use it, gain the benefits. Okay, we're going to take that. Let's see. Halberd of Vigilance. Sentinel weapon, gain a +1 bonus. Okay, yeah, whatever. And adroit reflexes. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. And a +2. So this is quite legitimately if you're running like a Sentinel build. This is the Sentinel Halberd. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, we got this. This is kind of neat. If it works like I hope it does. And, I mean, we could take this for right now. But I think we'll find better helmets. Honestly. I'll take it for now. We'll store it in case I end up doing something spellcasty with somebody at some point. Just basically having a +1 to spell save DC is kind of huge, especially on a helmet. So, better to have it than not have it. Ooh, okay, we gotta sell some stuff. That's fine. What am I selling here? What are we offloading? Ah, short rest. Got it. Glorious vaulting. That could come in handy. I forgot I had it. Don't really need that. We have other methods. Potions of invisibility. We've used a few of those for good effect in the game. How far off are we? We're good. Excellent. Okay, I mean, we didn't get anything like super crazy, but we got a little something. I'll take it. And if we have a bunch of shit to sell, we can sell to him until I kill him.
You can handle what I've got.
Okay, bud. What do you say? Alright, we got a couple of items to figure out. Let's get them figured out. We have this helmet, which I guess Granny can have for now. Oh, ooh. Intelligence scored a 17. Does that matter? Probably not. Alright, Granny, you're smart again. Congratulations. And you get the marksmanship hat. Damn, he's lucky. Saving throws against spells, constitution saving throw. I mean, that's fine for now. You can keep that. Okay, what do you have for your helmet? After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn. That's just generally worse than this. That is legitimately just generally worse. Alright, fair play. I guess she can wear it for now. Oh yeah, it matches perfectly. Damn, she's looking good. Alright. What else we got? I bought that. Yeah, this. We're gonna give this to her. She's gonna pop it, and then unequip it. Basically. And then she punch real good much harder. Could technically give it to Karlach as well, but I think we'll use it on her. No, fuck! I have to rebug it. Oh god, I don't remember how I did that. Okay, hold on. No, I think I do. Somebody else has to have it equipped. If I remember right. Oh, crap. Alright, Granny. Okay, so I can't use it. Well, I mean, I can't. Hello?
Alright.
Why can't I put that on Granny? Hello?
Can you hear her?
Alright, why won't it let me equip
many
that?
hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see through the main doors.
Alright, what? Do I have to take that off? Okay, I can't put it in the offhand normally. That was the problem. Okay, and then I needed to... Fuck, what was it I needed to do? Oh god, I don't remember what I did to bug it out. I think it had something to do with a dagger that I had in my offhand over here, so hold on. Do I have a dagger still? I should. There we go, yeah. Okay. Well, hold on. First of all, we might as well get what I'm trying to do out of this and see if it even works.
Whatever comes,
if not for the
Where is... Who's a large fellow? Big... And large, there we go. Now, take that off. I need something I can put in each hand. So I have the one dagger. Do I have another dagger? Or another light weapon? No, shit, I may not have another light weapon. Ooh. I may have to go back to camp to fix this little blunder I have created for myself. Hold on. You have a shitty dagger I can buy for a couple of gold?
Same as me.
Hold on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
If you have coin, then show it.
Any crappy little daggers? You got a cleaver. Is it light? No. No daggers. No. Ah, here we go. Damn, that's an expensive scimitar. Fine, give it to me. Oh, I can't balance the off. Alright, I gotta get rid of something else. Detect thoughts. Sure. There.
Get moving.
I think I can fix this problem. I don't remember how I did it in the first place, but I think it had something to do with that. And having another weapon in the offhand. I don't know if it matters, but let's do that. And then I switched it off of one person to somebody else. And then I removed the main hand. Fuck, how did I do it? I don't remember how I did it. But I need this in the offhand. How did I do that? Was it this? Ah, there it is. Okay. I had to move a weapon. Okay, there it is. We're good. I fixed it. Did she keep her size? She didn't. Ah, she does have to have the item equipped. Okay, so the whole plan fell apart anyway. It doesn't work. So nobody can actually use this. I'm sorry about that, Granny. Whoops. Alright, well, let's make sure we have the items she needs to re-equip that, just in case I ever blunder again. Let's give her the scimitar go. Oh, there it is. Okay, she's got what she needs. I mean, I'll hold on to this. Might as well. But yeah, I can't, unfortunately, use it how I was hoping I would be able to. Put that there. Where's my shield? And shield. Sweet.
Very well.
Okay, how close are we to leveling up? I would like one more level before we end up taking Ketheric Thorm. 2,565. Not too bad. Not too bad, but not too great either. Okay, that's the exit. We need to find where the prisoners are all being held. And we also have something here. Suspicious sounds. Might as well go do that quick, I guess. Hold on, let's talk to this group of people here real fast.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear
No, you got nothing important
the
to add.
Absolute herself called us here.
I bet they could.
Sister, pray with me while we wait.
Alright, Brawler Whim.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zorel and Ketheric are working on some poor worm.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oric, anyone have anything important to say?
A bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
Sounds like they probably won't either.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove.
My reputation
Whoever
precedes
it was,
itself.
better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
No, you're not wrong there. I can go up a ladder here. Alright, let's deal with these suspicious sounds first. Yeah, I'd say there's some meat in the walls. Yeah. Mucus. It's some kind of a slime in the walls, or an ooze. Let's pick up some food.
That will fit in my pack.
Bloodless pig meat. What the hell? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Took it out for preservation reasons, I imagine. I guess. Silver cake stand. I just spent a lot of money. That's how we're gonna get it back. We're gonna steal the silverware before we leave. Ooh, lovely malty beer. I bet somebody will pay for that. Okay. What's in here? Another merchant. Oh, dear God.
Interesting.
Oh, a lot of scrying eyes around here. Huh. That goes outside. Fair enough. Alright, what you got?
Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Okay.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What you plan on doing with your share?
Research, naturally. We Oblodras are simply curious by nature.
Huh. Save failed. History. Hold on. Granny's got to read a book quick. Hang on. All right. Oblodra. D&D Oblodra. House of Oblodra was a deceased drow house of Menza Baranzin, house of compound. Okay, what about... They have psionic powers by nature, innate. They're sometimes friends, sometimes enemies with the Lithids. Ooh. Uh-huh. Blood magic. She's going to use our blood for blood magic, most likely. Apparently they were into blood magic. Mm-hmm. Okay, well. So she's going to do something funky with our blood. What kind of potion can you make?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
There's malice in this blood. It boils, churns, and whispers to me.
Well, that's why we're trading, no? I assure you, the potions are more than worth their weight.
Yeah, alright. What's worse that she can do? Clone me?
It's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
So it kills people, and that's about it.
If I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely.
You aren't working for Cazador, are you?
That is not a name which has ever passed my lips. I am a friend to you. I wish to be a friend to him.
To Cazador or Alastrian? Asterion. What kind of proposal?
I will speak of it when he is here, not before. But it will be to your advantage. I promise.
I hate the way you talk. Really drawn out words. The throatiness of it all. The sibilant S's. Ugh. Ugh. I will kill you before this day is over. Well, not this day, before this act is over. Yeah, sure, why not?
I must prepare myself for his arrival.
What, you see, half-orcish fury. Oh. Wait, where's my... When you are downed before your next long rest, you instead drop to 1 hit point, and thanks to the relentless will roiling in your veins. It sucks. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, I guess, sure. I got played.
Welcome back.
Fangirling over him?
True
I
soul.
don't know. I think she's trying to do something. And I don't think we're gonna like what she's trying to do. What you got? Purple worm toxin? Eh, sweet. Circlet of Hunting. Hunter's Eye. You gain a D4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. I mean, that's not awful. That's not terrible. Don't really utilize any of those, though. If I were a ranger, though, that'd be pretty sexy. We do occasionally pop Guiding Bolt, but it's not consistent enough. I can technically apply Fairy Fire via Arcane Archer, so that could give it some value, but I don't... probably not enough. Storm Scion's Power. Thunderous Acuity. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain Arcane Acuity. +1 bonus to spell save DCs on a robe? That's not terrible. I have chest armor that does the same thing already, though. Thunderskin Cloak. Dazing Echo. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw or become dazed. I don't know how to apply reverberation. I don't think I have anything that does that. Ring of Free Action. Unwavering. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. That's actually worth picking up. Risky Ring. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. Oh. Oh. Probably not worth it. Rapid Caster. Each time they dash, the wearer gains Arcane Charge for 2 turns. The Cloak might be fun to have. If I can find a source of reverberation. I can check my stuff. I don't think I have a source yet. How much money do I have? I'm broke, right? Yeah, I can't afford any. I can't even afford this ring. I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of shit here. Well, she seems to like poison, so I'll offer her some poison for it. Potion of Speed? No. Potions of Invisibility. I have so many ways of applying invisibility at this point. I don't need a potion for it. What else? What else? Damn. It's not even worth money. Oh, no. Alright, fine. What else we got down here? Get rid of that. What else? close. We're almost there. What else? I got a painting. I've also got a silver tray. Still a little ways off. Alright, fair. I have an extra idol of saloon. I guess I don't technically need 3 of them. I can sell 1. Sure. Let's see. What else do we have? Shitty quarterstaff. Garbage armor. More garbage armor. Okay. What are we short? Ah, we hit it. Give me 3 gold. I'm taking it. Okay, that ring's gonna be useful.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, sure. I'll go get the vampire quick. Terrible things are about to happen. Let's see. Where? There's the ring. Can I be paralyzed or restrained? Who do I give this to? Do I give this to Granny or do I give it to Shadowheart? It's got to go on one of them. Granny's got pretty good AC. Probably better off giving it to Shadowheart. She's got some garbage rings over here anyway, so. And her being able to avoid difficult terrain would be kind of nice as well. So, sure. Yeah. Okay. Good talk.
Let's get on with it.
The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize, son.
Somebody just turned the light out? Wait. Oh, right. I swear.
Whatever shall it be?
Sorry, my bad. Hang on. I turned the light out. Ritual cast. Ritual cast.
That smells interesting.
Interesting, you say? Is she talking about my blood? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Where are my cantrips? And cast that on yourself. Much better.
No time to rest.
Okay, well, that's all the merchants.
Another step forward.
What are you doing over here?
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
What? Okay. Bro's having a bad time. He's tripping on something. Alright. Out here, let's go talk to the chef, I guess. Let's sell it here.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting.
What happens when the dominate
That is
spell
the
wears
gift
off?
the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
What happens when it wears... Because I know how she's doing it. We technically have a version of it ourselves. Obviously, ours is much shorter duration because mechanics. But what happens when it wears off? Ah, heartwarming. Praise her name.
Praise her works. Committed by the hand.
Yep,
Barnabas,
sure.
sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are.
Swipes her face off. Oh, uh-oh.
What would you like him to do?
Oh. I don't care.
The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Hearts. One soul.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Oh God. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough roll. Let's give it a shot. Why not? 16. That's gonna be a tough roll. Not if you roll high. It isn't.
Like rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
There's a parasite in that corpse.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Oh God, he can sense who we are.
Many die.
Have we met? Oh, well, they're friendly now. I've got allies here for when I start shit, so that's good. Got Mind Flare. Hell yeah, brother. I've got friends. So he senses that we're a Bale spawn.
Always room for
Essentially, that's what that was all about, I would assume. Well, let's get some food for camp. We've been using a lot and haven't been adding to the stockpile much in Act 2 here because there isn't a whole lot of fresh food to find. Gotta take it where we find it. We'll starve their army out.
hiding here.
Case in point, it's all rotten. Roughly cut ham. Don't mind if I do. Pig's head. Sure, sounds delicious. Okay, it seems to be most of the food, if not all of it. Yeah, that's all we're gonna find here. Fish fillet. What did we learn? Nothing good, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what's up here in the meat closet.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Okay, well, there's a ladder over here. Let's go take a peek.
Ain't sorry about handing out pain.
Even those we once called monsters.
Here, considering all.
Oh, we can eavesdrop from up here, it looks like. Interesting. Okay. The scrying eyes have detect invisibility, but I don't know if that reaches all the way up here. So we might be able to put that to use.
I was a farrier in planning. The dreams came.
My brothers have the dreams too. Same as me.
Something over there.
wall. I'm sure this will be fine. I don't see how this could go poorly.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone.
Okay, stick your face right on in
Of
there.
a crawling, living thing.
It's starting to ooze out a bit. Arcana, determine what it is. Well, maybe not the most qualified for this, but sure. Anyone's qualified when you get a druid in the party.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Reach in. Reach.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What is that?
I did a bad thing.
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms
Granny fucked up.
large, closer now.
Go limp and write it out. Advantage, at least. Or strength. So strength gives us +4. So that kind of balances out with advantage, in all honesty. So that's pretty similar, and then this is by far the worst. Okay, I have other things that might be able to add to my strength. I don't know if I'd be able to use them, but strength might be our best roll here. Yeah, we'll go with the rogue one. Fuck it. Oh. Oh. No. Okay.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Let me try it next time. Look fun.
So what the hell is that supposed to be all about? What was the repercussions for that? Do I want to touch it again?
The tentacle pulses within the wall, waiting.
Why is it? So there's a reason. Hold on. What's the penalty for failing? What is the point of this? It doesn't seem to do anything. It might just be like a lore thing that the... Yeah. They're trying to turn this into something like an absolute citadel or something, and the flesh is just expanding and growing. We got a thing situation on our hands. Let's find out. BG3, Moon... Rise, Towers, Flesh... in the walls. Okay. Environmental object can be found in the main. Yeah. Sounds. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's the meat and potatoes. So it looks like succeeding with any roll does what we did, but failing this check or doing nothing, or Warlock has something as well, allows the tentacle to grip the arm and communicate directly with that party member. The party member is unable to talk directly to the Absolute. If they are the Dark Urge, the Presence recognizes them and calls them Disgraced Master, and the Fallen One, who returns. Eventually, the tentacle attempts to grip harder, and the party member has to make another ability check to avoid being pulled into the depths. So this is the Absolute. This is a physical manifestation of them. Clearly not the whole thing, but this is a mortal plane. Okay, got it. Let's see. Or like an avatar of them, I suppose, it would be fair to say. Okay, then it does another check. Relatively high DC. Failing this check or doing nothing results in the tentacle dragging the whole party into the oubliette beneath the Moonrise Towers prison. Interacting with the tentacle grants the following inspirations. So it just takes you to a different area. It's like a shortcut, basically. So it's a shortcut. All right. Got it. Is there any reason to go down there? Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Looks like it's just lore and a parasite. Okay, so there's no, like, major reason to go down there. It's okay. We'll take a different path in than this one. I don't trust it. I do kind of want to try and spy on Ketheric Thorm, though. I don't know if that would work or not. Ooh. Oh, we can't get behind his throne. Can't get up there. Before I risk that, though, we should probably go to the prison. Try and get the prisoners we're here to free out. Figure out how to do that. I could have swore I saw some stairs leading down somewhere, but I don't remember where now.
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts.
Ah, here it is.
One
right there.
mind.
Glory. Yeah. That's a very unfortunate degree of glory in that hole, though. Ride rat skewer, that's mine. Thanks. Appreciate it. Stupid goblins.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought.
Okay, alright.
You're not welcome in Moonrise, and your presence hasn't gone unnoticed. Time to fight. Or flee.
What did I do? Wait, what? What did he do? What did he... Did it just bug out? That aggroed the whole tower. It was... What did he... He was just following. What did he just, like, aggressively bug the fuck out? Huh. Strange. Well, I can fix this. It's fine. It's about ending time anyway. It's 9. I'm just gonna... I can fix this. It'll send us back a little bit, but it shouldn't be too far. Hopefully. Hopefully not too far. But anyway, it's better than whatever the fuck just happened. Anyway. I have no idea what happened. The wildest thing. Does it say what happened? No? I mean, we've been walking through this whole place, so... It's not like anyone just fucking discovered us or anything. Nobody else triggered it going through. Not a bug? What happened? Doesn't have a tadpole? Why didn't he aggro anything else the entire time we've been in here? I've even walked past these guards before. Why was it now suddenly a problem? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna... I'll fix it. It's fine. I got a fresh tadpole for him. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's late enough. I gotta scoot and skedaddle when you enter the tower. Well, yeah, but my... What I wanted... Why did it trigger now all of a sudden? I've been in this tower for over an hour without issues. Why did it trigger now? And they made it sound like I could use guile and shit to bypass it. High enough level or whatever, but like I've walked past everyone here. Like I've walked past this guy several times. I've walked past all of these several times. I've walked past several of these. It's never triggered before. Nothing's happened. The only thing I haven't done is go in this room so far. So, I don't know. Something seems to be acting quirky is all I know. Either way, not a big deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of your team. It was good. That's why, because you don't think he's a true soul. I don't think he has a tadpole. I think you're right on that. I'm just not sure why it porked out all of a sudden. But it's fine. It doesn't matter either way. I will be back on Tuesday. And I kind of want to get done with Act 2. So I think we'll do more of this on Tuesday. Just keep trying to push through. I think one more stream and we should have a reasonable chance of finishing Act 2. Because we just have whatever's left in this tower, which is basically just, at this point, a whole shitload of fighting. And then whatever's in the mausoleum. So, 1-2 streams, and we should be done with Act 2. So, we'll keep pushing through. 2 or 3 streams, as you guys... Yeah, I assume the mausoleum's probably going to be fairly sizable, so it'll probably take close to a stream just to deal with this place. For the most part, yeah, 2 streams is probably a good bet. And then it's on to Act 3, and I hear Act 3 is as long, if not slightly longer, than Act 2, or 1. So that one might take a while, depending on how invested I get in every little side thing. But that's also going to depend on the environment, too. Because if it's just city crawling, I'll probably be a little less invested, because it's not as interesting an environment, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will catch you all then. Stay safe out there, enjoy your evenings, and watch out for blizzards.